In the element tree, I've added an HTML button element. To add a button, press the element button on the bottom bar or press I on your keyboard to open the element catalog. Search for button and select it. Let's add a click event to it to make something fun happen when the button is clicked. With the button selected in the element tree, select the Events tab on the right or press E on your keyboard. At the top of the Events panel, you can see that no events have currently been added to this button. Find the Click group and select Click. Here you'll see a dialog to configure what happens when this button is clicked. Click on the plus button to see a list of available actions. If any variables, URL parameters, or APIs exist, you can make updates to those here. But don't worry about those for now, as we'll cover those in later modules. You can also build logic using the switch action, which we'll cover in the next module. And you also have access to a set of predefined actions, such as stopping the default HTML event behavior using prevent default, or interacting with local and session storage. Hover over an action to see a short description about what it does at the bottom of the list. Now, earlier I installed the confetti package. We'll cover packages in a later module of the course, but in short, this pre-built package provides an action to shoot confetti. To install this package, find the Packages icon in the sidebar, search for confetti, and click the Install button. Then go back to the page you were working on, select the button element, and view the Events panel again. When you install packages, you'll see available actions from those packages at the bottom of the action list. Find the confetti action in the list and select it. We don't need to worry about any of those confetti options for now, so let's go into test mode to try this out. Click the Test button on the bottom bar or press T on your keyboard to enable page interactivity. Now click the button and you'll see confetti shoot out of it. Cool, right? So you can keep track of events, elements that have events associated with them will show a lightning icon in the element tree. Here it is next to the button. Now let's add confetti to key presses in an input field just for fun. In the element tree, add a new input element. If you like, try editing the styling of this input field to put your CSS skills into practice. Then select the input field and view the Events panel. Find the Keyboard Events group and select the Key Down event. Add a new action using the plus button and scroll down to select the confetti action again. Notice the new lightning icon next to the input field in the element tree. Then enter test mode, click into the input field, and start typing. Now this is only just scratching the surface of what events can do. As you work through later modules of the course and learn about formulas, variables, and APIs, you'll find that events can become very powerful in making your websites wonderfully interactive.